Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. The Howell County Sheriff's Department made an announcement Monday morning stating that they had worked 2 separate cases of young children who had wandered from their homes. The first incident took place on May 10th and began around 12:58 p.m. when information was received on a missing juvenile in the Peace Valley area. The child was 2 years old and was located off of County Road 3390 west of the initial residence in a field. The second incident happened on May 11th at around 3:14 p.m. in the Willow Springs area. A male child was found wandering the area of County Road 5120. Information on the residence of the child was eventually gained, where it was found the 3-year-old's uncle had been watching him. The uncle was reported to have fallen asleep and the child left the home. The child was returned to his father shortly after. Both cases were forwarded to the Children's Division for further follow-up. Donna Wilbanks was reported missing on yesterday afternoon after not being seen since 11 a.m. the day before. The Howell County Sheriff's Department issued a silver alert for the area. Donna had disappeared from the Junction Hill area of East Highway 160. Wilbanks was later found safe and returned home. Wilbanks suffers from dementia. The Missouri House Bills 2134 and 1956 passed through the Missouri legislature with a 155-1 vote. These bills are heading to Mike Parson's desk to either be vetoed or signed into law. Both these bills will safeguard Missouri's water resources and property rights. Under this legislation, waste disposal companies who wish to construct storage lagoons for animal byproducts would have to conduct tests on the waste for heavy metals, pathogens, and other pollutants. The bill also mandates the installation of groundwater monitoring wells where needed to prevent any material seepage into water bodies. Any large animal feeding operations and other agricultural operations will be exempt from these provisions because they already have regulations in place for those entities. The bill also introduces nutrient management standards to emphasize responsible land application. Lastly, it restricts the Clean Water Commission from exempting entities from water pollution permits unless engaged in the sale of commercial fertilizer. For more information on these stories and more, visit ozarkradionews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
CHC Home Center right here, right now.
Who says you have to dread home improvement projects? CHC is here with advice and supplies to take the stress out of painting. They can mix any color paint you envision, so choose a room to get started and crank up the music. You are one paint job away from loving your space again. CHC is your source for home improvement, right here, right now.
CHC Home Center right here, right now.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good morning. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. The West Plains Scissor Boys baseball team will start their district play today. The boys will play in Branson against the Bolivar Liberators at 6 o'clock tonight. The game's play-by-play will be aired on KDY 102.5 with Harlan Hutchinson. Willard was seeded first in this tournament with Branson in second and the Scissors in third. This should be a very competitive series. It's finally that time of year. We have so many golf tournaments that we could talk about it every single day. So we put together a post on our sports page with all the golf tournaments in the area from now until October. If you know of any we don't have on the page, give us a call at 417-256-3131 and let us know. And in national sports, the St. Louis Cardinals won against the Los Angeles Angels last night. The 7-6 game was close, but DH Alec Burleson came out with a great game. 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 RBIs, and 1 home run on 5 at-bats. Both teams had 12 hits and a single error. The Cardinals are back at it again today at 8:07. These California games really are wearing me out. You can catch the game on KUKU 100.3 and KWPM 1450 and 105.1. But for more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports and stay dialed in. Next, we'll have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good morning. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today it will be mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 79. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 59. Tomorrow there'll be a chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day, otherwise mostly cloudy and warmer with a high near 81. It'll also be windy with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, there will be a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly in the overnight hours, otherwise mostly cloudy with a low around 61. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com. Powered